Black and blue, I crawled alone. The wreckage of what now is gone. Back to you to fight another day. I'll go on and on and on and on. I'll face it, the demons I created. With every last part of me, the pain will fade, and I'll go on and on and on and on.
All right, we're ready to go.
Alright, tell me when the intro's done. And this is iCarly. So what, we already started? I forgot. Hello and welcome to YRC SmackDown. And this is about Beyblade. You know, let it rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beyblade, Disney's favorite anime about spinning tops. Pretty much because it's the only anime about spinning tops. And Digi can start now.
Wait.
Do you know talk about Beyblade? Like when did you start getting into it?
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, wait, are you expecting me to be like Eli and just do the entire fucking thing?
Oh God! I mean, that's how long we've been with Eli. We've kind of been conditioned to it. Like we hate it and yet we expect it, which is stupid. But yeah, yeah, it's an anime. It's a toy. Was it a video game? I forget.
It does have video games.
Wow, video games on spinning tops. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, like I think I started to get into Beyblade like around 2000. I don't know, like around 3 or 4. Because the first series I ever got into was like not exact like. Okay, like as a kid, I don't really remember watching a whole ton of the original series anime. Like I only know at the time that exists. Tyson is the main protagonist, and got his dragoons is Bay. Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew Tyson could be the name of something. For all I knew, Tyson was either a boxer or a chicken nugget.
Yeah. Anyway, trying to think of something else right now. Anyway, I think that like at the time I only played like the first only played the Beyblade game that came out on the first. That was exclusive to the first PlayStation. And it was actually based out of the first series Beyblade of focusing on Tyson's beginning, I guess. Okay, no. I know it was. Let's just say it was like the first series where Tyson gets introduced, and like later on, like introducing all these other characters that appear in the anime too, like Kai and etc.
In the beginning.
I will say though, at the time, I only knew the game, and I only know like only the game, and I'm not for sure if I might have watched a few episodes of the first series. Again, my mind is just bleak of that one.
Right. So, much like the toys, the series had different sagas in it, right? Based on the materials, like plastic and metal.
Yeah, like you got your first series where like the character where the bays were kind of made of plastic with some little bit of metal stuff later on, but it depends on the bay, honestly.
All right.
But anyway, yeah, like there was, and yeah. And the only other animes of the original series I remember watching was only watching through like promos and whatnot. It was V-Force and G Revolution. Like I never, gonna be honest, I never saw those animes until like years later. Like this actually, because I remember I kind of remember watching having a marathon and watching V-Force. I did manage to finish it, and I actually thought it was pretty cool. And I also did saw J Revolution a little bit afterwards, but I have yet to finish it.
Right. So
Let's just say though that after G Revolution, the Metal series came. The Metal series, which was like a complete reboot from the original series. Yeah, a reboot of the original series. I think it came. I think it came around 2009, 2010.
So we have toys made of plastic, filled with magic, and now we have toys made of metal, also filled with magic.
Yeah.
Wait, what's next?
Now,
third series with glass?
Not really, from what I've known.
Right.
Anyway, actually, before we go that one, what I was about to say with Beyblade Metal Fusion is I actually do remember watching. I do remember watching the rest, all of the Metal Fusion. Gotta say, it was kind of a hell of a run to watch, especially the Beyblade tournament. Especially the tournament art that they have from the last time I checked, it was actually on an island that actually reminded me of Duelist Kingdom from the original Yu-Gi-Oh series for whatever reason.
Now I'm just imagining Beyblades fusing. Like, what would that look like when a mommy Beyblade and a daddy Beyblade love each other very much?
Every news. Beyblade. Anyway, but yeah. All I can remember with the basic idea of the Metal series Beyblade is that, or at least Metal Fusion, that I think it started off with a character known as Kenta. Jinga I don't think doesn't get properly introduced until a little later to the first episode. And I think he came. I think that Jinga got there because of he saw Kanta actually having a bay battle against what was that guy's name? Benkei. Yeah, Benkei with two of his other weird guys or whatever.
Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna take the risk of sounding racist here. Those character names sound African.
Everything else. What is up with you making comments like this?
I mean, I'm trying to be engaging. Like, I got all I know about Beyblade is that it's spinning tops in anime and Disney, and also Let It Rip, which my local friends use as an excuse to make fart noises. But I am interested. It sounds interesting. What do you know about like the basic plot of any series?
For Metal Fusion, from what I've known, like, beside from the where Jinga defeated what's his name? Okay, Kiyoya. Yeah, Kiyoya with his Leon Bay. Yeah, Leon Beyblade. Beside from defeating him, there was this deal where Ryuga was resurrected from his little slumber chamber thing because of Lightning El Drago, apparently being some ancient Bay with these dark powers or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. The video games you remember playing, do they take after the plot of any anime that you're aware of, or is this just an original thing?
Just I never not gonna lie, I never really played any. Like, I think the only Beyblade games I ever played was the PlayStation 1 game and V-Force, V-Force for GameCube on an emulator. I never played any of the other ones like what was it? Metal Fortress Battle, I think it was called, and yeah, Metal Fortress Battle. I never saw the Metal Masters game, or never played Metal Masters on the game. That game, on the DS.
Okay, so let's see what info I can find here.
But yeah, I just never know, but I just never played any other Beyblade games besides from just those V-Force and that first game on the PlayStation 1.
The first one's called Beyblade Let It Rip, right?
Yeah.
Alright, according to this, it is based on original series. It is similar. According to this, it is similar to the V-Force game. The difference is Let It Rip does not have any hidden unlockable characters. Interesting.
In terms of with the anime of the Metal series, I have saw Metal, I did saw all of Metal Fusion, but I never saw all of Metal Masters or I have saw some episodes of Metal Masters, but I never saw all of it. Heck, I never even saw all of the. I think I barely remember watching any episodes of Metal Fury. All I know about Metal Fury. With Metal Masters, I don't know much of the basic plot other than that maybe that there was some kind of tournament with Jinga forming his other team or something. Kind of remind, to come to think of it though, reminded me of that with the original series. I think they were trying to go for a new team aside from like the Bay Breaker thing.
Right.
But anyway, yeah.
So, looking at the video games wiki here, apparently there is a Metal game on the Wii called Metal Fusion Battle Fortress.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry.
All right. Let's see. I mean, not to condone piracy or anything, but if you did consider emulating this game, it could. I think Wii games also use Dolphin.
Yeah, because Dolphin is both a GameCube and a Wii emulator.
Yeah.
Since from what I've known, that GameCube and Wii basically share very similar hardware.
Yeah. Although I will.
Yeah. What's one, Becky? Becky, I can't hear you.
Where the fuck happened here? Anyway, you have to map like the Wiimote moving to like the mouse or something.
Yeah.
And even then it's weird. I think like when I emulated Wheelie Breakers once, I had to like shake the mouse in order to get my character to spin around. And eventually I got sick of it and just mapped it to like, I don't know, the L button or something.
Hey, what's up, you student?
Yeah, that's just one of the many examples of the difficulties of getting Dolphin set up. And don't even get me started on a guitar. Let's see, what else can we talk about Beyblade here?
Just letting you know, I have no idea about the Burst series.
All right.
Like, I don't really have not much knowledge about Beyblade Burst, other than for the fact that this series of Beyblade, this series of Beyblade anime has more series than the original and the Metal series combined.
Wow.
Yeah, like Beyblade Burst, and I forgot all the other names, but there were like eight something to Beyblade Burst series. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn. Okay. Of the Beyblade series that you're aware of, do you remember a character that you particularly liked?
Dislike or like?
That like a character you could consider your favorite, or a character you enjoyed?
Of the original series, I do personally like some of the other characters like Kai, Ray, Matt. The main characters like Kai, Ray, Max, Tyson, and also Kenny. I think Kenny was his name. It's kind of funny though that the character Hillary was never introduced until like V-Force. And I'll be honest, I didn't really like her much at first, but she did kind of grow on me after some little bit of after she appeared in the series a little bit. Aside from the main characters, let's see. I do like what was it? The V4 series. What was that team called? Was it called the Saints or? I don't know. Like, I just remember that there was this like one team that was going after the Bay Breakers and their Beyblade. Not with like cybernetic, like not the cyber versions of their bays, but with their own base, like Flash Leopard and Vortex Ape. I think they were called like Saint something. I forgot like the full name. I did like some of the teams though that did appear in the original series, and they actually make their return in G Revolution, like Team All Star being the American team. I think there was another team known as the White Tigers. That's I can think on top of my head with the original series. In terms of the Metal series, other than Jinga, Ryuga, the main characters like Jinga, and then you got the antagonist Ryuga. I think the other guy's name is Doji or something like that. Besides from those characters, I really don't know much about the other ones. Like, again, honestly, I don't really remember much about Mel Masters and Mel Fury, other than like for Mel Masters, I just think there was just some tournament going on, and for Mel Fury, the only thing I know about Mel Fury is that there was this Bay apparently that's more powerful than Lightning El Drago, known as Nemesis or something.
Wow.
And also, apparently, Kenta's Bay kind of quote unquote evolved to some other form of Sagittario. Those are the only things I can remember about Fury.
Alright.
After Mel Fury, there was one more series that was actually a time skip of the Mel series known as Shogun Steel. I don't know much about that series other than that it was just that was actually a time skip from Mel Fury to, this series.
For some reason, I'm getting Naruto vibes from that.
I boost your nose.
Okay, there's people that call Beyblade a Pokemon ripoff. Is there anything you could say in the defense of Beyblade that sets it apart from Pokemon?
I don't entirely see it as a Pokemon knockoff because, like, Yeah, like I will admit there's only like a little bit similarities. Like, not gonna lie, from what I've read, that Tyson's design was based out of Red from Pokemon, and Kai's design was based out of Blue. But the games just feel a bit too different. Yeah, the two animes feel a bit too different from each other. Like they do have the tournaments and blah blah blah, but battling each other with some different form of monsters, yeah, I just don't see it as a I just don't see it as a complete Pokemon clone. Well, I don't know. Like, I know Digimon has its own differences, but it is a little more close to Pokemon than Beyblade even is. Heck, even Yu-Gi-Oh is a bit too different from Pokemon because with the whole card battles and shit.
Right, of course. Um, that being said, would you say Beyblade, with its quirks and differences, is superior to Pokemon?
Yeah, I could say that because, not gonna lie, I don't really enjoy Pokemon as I used to because they're just something's wrong with that franchise. Looking at you, Ash Ketchum, being reused so many times.
Ass ketchup. Alright, so we got a bit of time to kill. I just searched Bing for Beyblade ripoffs, and I'm gonna show you some images that I found. Decent. Put the focus on my screen share.
I'll hear saying I'm just looking at something.
Right. Just trying to make sure my screen works. It's not working. It's fuck. Hold on. Why isn't it working? Change windows. Oh, it's this one. What do you mean stream paused? For fuck's sake. I gotta fix this somehow. Can I switch to this one? Why aren't my images working?
Three Dogs, stop calling my character name that. Get on something else. Because it's not going to have to be the Lone Warrior. She's actually more of a fucking bounty hunter. Like bounty hunter and higher or whatever.
Oh, here we go. I got it. So this is the first Beyblade knockoff I found. It's called Battle Blade. Battle Blade X? No, Battle Blades EX. There it is. Why did I read that as Battle Blade Sex?
Ebuchinos.
Nah. Like, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it does kind of feel more one of those burst looking Beyblades.
Ah, I see. Let's see.
Yeah, that's another thing about burst that, like, apparently I think the bays are still made out of metal, but they just have these other weird things I just can't really describe in my head because, again, I'm not entirely familiar with burst.
And the search for Battle Blades EX comes up inconclusive, so let's just move on to the other knockoff image I found. If I can get it to show correctly. Oh yeah. I just need to zoom out a bit.
Chaos. Cool.
We got gyroscope rotating, tornado burst, something called burst top. I don't know what any of these are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. From what I've known, I think I might have gotten a few like Beyblade knockoffs back in the day. Maybe I don't know. I just kind of remember owning a couple like of the plastic looking Beyblades. Like I don't know for sure if they were any officials or third party knockoffs.
Yeah, I find it weird that people consider spinning top battles Beyblade knockoffs. Yeah, that's the most recognizable name, but like spinning battle tops was not entirely original.
Right. It's just that Beyblade kind of made it popular.
Kind of like how Pokemon made bug fighting popular.
Right.
And then there's the
Franchise
Pogs. Remember
needs to,
Pogs?
and the franchise needs to stop being needs to stop being overrated.
Yeah, like give other nostalgic properties a chance, like Pogs. Eh. For some reason, Bing won't cooperate and show me more ripoffs, so I'm gonna try Google. Let's see here. Trying to see if I can find anything good.
By the way, did you guys actually did an episode on Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think we did.
Okay.
Like you and I did at one point. Like you and I did one like a long time ago. If you ever want to revisit it, we can totally put it on. We can totally vote for it on the schedule. He hangs you. Oh, here's a Beyblade knockoff. Gyro Guard.
Yeah, this is shit that you might as well just you would have saw Phaelus look into his bootleg song.
Yeah, except we don't have a budget, so.
Right.
Imagine if we did. Like, where would it go?
Still.
Oh, there's a whole fandom page on counterfeit Beyblades. Let's see what we got here. Fake Beyblade products have poor performance and may damage authentic products when used together. Sure, I'll believe that. So let's see if we can find some. And there's. Oh, we have some pictures. Here's some fake Beyblades inspired by Metal Saga.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You're cute. Here's some more Metal Saga knockoffs. And I think this is a Vulcan Horseus that they knocked off here. I don't even know what that is. Okay, what else we got? This is a fake Fang Leon.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Right. Here's some fake Beyblades that came with knockoff figures of Ginka and Ryuga. I mean, I would say they're character accurate, but only because I know nothing of the anime.
Right.
Do these look like Ginka and Ryuga to you?
One of the right does look like Jenga, but the other one just looks like not really looking like Ryuga in a way.
Interesting. And these are Metal Fusion knockoffs again. Why does Metal Fusion keep getting knocked off?
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently Yu-Gi-Oh was knocked off in its early days. Wonder why that stopped. Let's see. Man, one thing I don't like about Beyblade knockoffs is they're not like hilarious knockoffs like The Simpsons or the Pokemon Go trading card game. Dude, what else can I find in images?
You bastard.
Apparently someone. There's a whole video about this that we don't have time to watch because of copyright. But look at the thumbnail. Apparently they made fake Beyblades of Ben 10.
Wow.
Yeah. Apparently that's another common trend is when they use the platform of Beyblades to knock off other properties, mostly Hasbro based.
Yeah. Because, yeah, apparently Hasbro actually has some distributing rights of the Beyblade
Right.
the base for quite a long time.
They
I don't know
I guess,
when they did it exactly, but yeah.
hey, I don't even know if they still have the rights. I remember Disney started licensing the anime out. Wait a minute. Hasbro, Beyblade, knockoff. I got an idea.
Hmm.
Let's see. Come on, something good, something good. Okay. Apparently this is a thing.
Alright, time to reload some more ammo onto this rocket launcher.
I guess it's a good thing we didn't do My Little Pony meets Beyblade because someone beat us to it.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a couple of the. Yeah, I think I saw the videos before, like months ago.
Beyblade Pony Fusion?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, I saw it a little while back this year.
right. Still trying to find Pony Beyblades. Why do I keep getting ads for fucking My Little Pony Maritime Bay, the video game?
I don't know.
So many different arts. Beyblade Metal Friendship. This is supposed to be a FIM fiction, and the picture's too small. I'm gonna pick something else.
Honestly, though, if I would have done a My Little Pony Beyblade thing, I would have just made it as just like a one-time experimentation.
Yeah, it would so probably even more short-lived than your Bakugan thing.
Yeah.
Ah.
Not that I don't hate the idea, it's just I just don't really see myself constantly keeping at it on like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
And ponies and Pokemon goes on the hard no list right next to NFTs.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, let's see. Why does everything smell good?
Why are there so many exploding cars in this area?
Let's see. Wait, Burger King. Why is Burger King narrower? Oh, these are My Little Pony toys. I thought these were Beyblades. Wait, why does this guy have a Beyblade thumbnail on a My Little Pony title? Something else Beyblade, something else Beyblade.
Let's double get it.
We're getting there. I'm running out of things. Digi, you got anything?
Man, that's just all to say that I'm just don't I do know the original classic trilogy series with Tyson as the main protagonist, and I'm mostly aware of the Metal Saga, but I am not terribly familiar with this series. Just
Yeah.
other than it just had more series in Metal and Metal Saga and the original series combined.
I can just I'll just end with a shitty pun. Beyblade sounds fun, but it's not really my Bay. Blade.
Oh, actually, there is one other thing. would like to bring up. Apparently, before the metal, it's like a small like kind of thing. Like apparently, before the metal saga, like before the Beyblade was rebooted for the metal saga, apparently there was supposed to be a fourth lineup of the original Beyblade thing, known as Beyblade Insect.
Oh, like bugs. Kind of
Yeah.
like the Insecticon Transformers.
Yeah. But apparently, though, they some point in the belt, like they were going to they were going to do like an insect themed Beyblade.
And why'd they stop?
Gotta be honest. I really don't know why. Like they never really give us much of a reason.
If I had to guess, it'd probably be like they already made the Transformers bugs. They didn't want to make everything bugs. Like how do we make more Beyblades in Plastic Series? Make them bugs. How do we get more interest in My Little Pony? Make them bugs. How do we get more people to play Wheel of Fortune? Bugs. What? Candyland? Bugs.
Hyperpenis.
Did I mention bugs?
Hyperpenis.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all the things you got, I guess. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah. In conclusion, Beyblade is not my bae, but if I'm ever in a mood where I can just shut my brain off and watch my anime, I'll give it a shot. Alright, so next Raw, what did we pick again?
Danganronpa, and I just bought it on Switch, the first game.
Yeah, Danganronpa, unless Tonio comes in and gets off his freaking unless Tonio finally decides he can stop having his secret meetings with the secret Pope of Secretopolis and regale us with the survive the internet. Oh wait, that's SummerSlam. Oops.
Yeah, I've decided that we should just, do it on SummerSlam if Tonio agrees with that.
Right. Tomorrow will be SummerSlam. Hopefully we can have the rematch then. Next Raw is Danganronpa, and the D&D sim stands for Danganronpa. And SmackDown, the next SmackDown, we didn't pick yet.
Oh, look.
Let's see, Digi just suggested Fallout. Should we do Fallout next week?
Sure.
Alright, next week's SmackDown is Fallout. Now that y'all know what to look forward to, thank you for watching. Thanks, Digi, for showing up. Bye-bye.